Hey, good morning all. Something different today. Didn't feel like doing anything actually, so oh, it's that sale time of the year again. So time to actually pick up a different gun. I already had Euro Truck Simulator. Got myself the American one and some of the DLC, some package or something. I don't even know. There's so many DLC. I didn't realize there was so many DLC. Jesus Christ. Let's take a look. Anything I can change is Saudi name. I'm a male. Oh, the amazing pictures in this game. Can you add your own? Could you add your own pictures to the game? I'm sure you can actually do that, right? There must be a way. Some of these do look very interesting. Like, are these all the people who worked on this guy? I can't really imagine. That's too smug for me. That would be more like me. This big ass dumbass. I should look into if I can add my own picture. Probably. Can I? I'm way too interested. Let me check. Picture. Euro Truck Simulator 2. No guide. Come on, a guide? Seriously? Profile picture. Profile picture. Let's see if we can actually. How to have your own. Yeah, okay, you can actually have it. Oh. We probably have to do it online then. Oh, whatever. Well, let's just pick one. Also, I'm going to be playing this with a joystick, which I usually just use for space games. Damn, there's actually. I'm not sure if I like any of them. I think I'll just go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. That's my man. I prefer truck design. You know what I like about the American one is that the American trucks, they look so much cooler. They're all devs. It's a man. Scania, Volvo, no, Mercedes. Let's go with a Mercedes. Company logo. Oh, luckily there's no massive pic from this. Okay. Oh yeah, it has to be. Company name is Daily driving. Preferred English, European. Use the Steam Cloud and let's create. Oh god, skip that. Hopefully got it. Starting in Germany, I've heard that Austria looks so good. So how about we go to like Munich? Usually I would start in like the Netherlands because I live in the Netherlands. Why Groningen? Out of all places. You know what? Let's start in Rotterdam. And we'll work our way like through Belgium. I'll have to get the other packages as well. Like we can go into, it seems like Norway. It more or less just a drop-off point. Sweden. Oh yeah, we still have a lot of roads to go. I don't have all of it. Turkey's small in there, no. That is all that remains. Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, yeah, they all been added by DLC. I don't have them. Yeah, sue me. Confirm selection. You wanna walk through the tutorial? No, go away. Who needs a tutorial? Famous last words, I guess. So it's going to be... Ooh, that's bright. Oh yeah. Welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. A game of 2012 actually. It's the last time to experience your dream. Yes. Have your own company. Yes. Worlds of Trucks. Holy shit. Cool. So we are currently in a Mercedes-Benz. And it did not save any of my fucking settings. Oh, you bastard. Oh, God. Options. That is so obnoxious. No. No, what's this bullshit about? Go with you. Should be okay now. That changed. I had some settings set up. Bastard. See, I changed everything. Up, down. Yeah, well, it's fine, whatever. The one thing that I do want to change right now is some of the camera settings. Interior camera. Okay, so they saved that up. Okay. Let's see. It's the wrong one. So... should use that one then. This is the 2, right? Yeah, I'm having the 2 in front of me. Oh, that's better. That's better. So, put on some lights. Did they give me a job already? Actually, we should just go and drive. So, let's take a look. This is so generic. It looks cool. Using the mouse actually for the camera stuff. Alright. I'll try to be I'll try to not kill anyone. Flip this thing. We don't have to go too fast. I kinda don't think I like the console. I'll have to change that at some point. Oh, in the Netherlands, yay. Okay, there is something coming. Okay, you gone? Yeah, you are, go. Let's go. Ooh! Oh, I'm so going to crash at some point. Okay, so I have to go over there. Oh, we will. Using the simplistic keys, because I'm an idiot. Those of you who don't know that yet. Alright, let's go. And, okay, enter. Are we going to go pro? Let's go pro. Let's go with the 90. Proceed to the unloading channel. Oh, God, here we go. Alright, well... let's see what the cabin is doing. I'm looking very much forward to go to like different countries. Alright. Actually, let's go to this one. It's the wrong way to go over there. Too fast. Already losing it. Yeah, definitely losing it. It's not going forward. Stop that. It's just this thing they want me go in there, you know. It's like the car doesn't really matter. I don't like that they messed up my my settings. Really don't like it. Look at that. I'm fucking making an idiot of myself. Auto parking. No, thank you. Okay, stop. Okay, we need to change some of the settings here. I need button control. Throttle. You. Brake. You. Then I also want to go... There's the left. The right. Shift up. Yeah, well, we'll look into that later. What I'm looking for is engine brake, button 2, I think it's U, yeah. And then the other one should be my cruise control. That's button 2. Okay, so that's all done. Hopefully it will save them. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Uh-oh. No, I'm not happy with that. Stop. Why is it currently... Okay, T. I can be professional, guys. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Well, not very well. We actually managed. Apparently, we still did an excellent job. So the way I imagine things to go is we... Yeah, okay, there we go. We got our new headquarters. Looks amazing. This one's one I'm told, dude, man. It's pretty basic garage. It's a start. Yeah, we start off, of course, in the Netherlands. There's no truck. Earn enough money to buy a truck. You'll be able to move in the world freely. So this is not my own truck, okay? Job market. So there's a few things that I don't want. It's one of those things is I don't want to go to well, we could go England. But we have to pay also for the ferry. I don't want that, to be completely honest. So, can we select a different destination, please? Apparently, I'm unable... What the hell happened? Oh, okay, so yeah, I see how this goes. I don't want to go there. Quick job, go away. Rotterdam. Let's see. Great Britain. This is to board Belgium. You know, it's a nice and easy ride. We need to go into the big books. This is the easiest ones, like the Netherlands to the Netherlands. But we need big bucks. We need money. Okay, Rotterdam to Manchester, then whatever. Yeah, take the job. You've already got to delivery pending. Oh god. Well, okay, whatever. We'll do that one. Resume delivery. Did they already hook on the trailer for us? And I think I need to remove the forward and backward axis. Okay, let's see if the lights is on. Yeah, double key. Yeah. If you don't drive with your lights on, the police is going to be absolutely pissed. Oh wow, this is even worse. Oh, well, that's fine. I like that they've added a very busy road. You know? Make things easy. Let's go. I think we're safe to go. Please don't. We need to... Oh, God. No, wow. Steering X is really smooth. I have to change that. Yeah, wait for a green light here. Go. This is going to be so awkward. Okay, let's go. Especially when we're in higher speeds or like the highway. I think this is going to be absolutely dangerous. Especially me driving by itself is very, very dangerous. So far, the one thing that I do like is it is very steady. Start slowing down because we need to go to the right. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. Way to go. I love these. Let's just take things slow. There's nothing coming in, so let's go in here right now. Trajektkontrolle. Nice. I might... Oh, dude, what are you doing? Right, we can actually just go cruise control. 48, 49. I think the controls are a bit too soft for me. Right, let's go. Yeah. It's the end of the 80 road sign. Actually, we can only go 80, I think. We're not using the clutches and all because I'm way too new for this. Consider with my amazing steering. Ooh, it's really struggling to get to 80. So we're either going to be having a very, very massive haul. Let's go 76. It's well enough. I'm gonna look around a bit. Game sometimes looks amazing. The Netherlands by them, that's not one of them. Feels like it's very much 2012. We're already slowing down. Okay, let's go to the other way before that truck is there. Why did my cruise control not work? Yeah. It's because of the axis. Okay, we'll start slowing down. Alright, let's go to this port. Oh, I don't like driving through England. Ooh, didn't mean to stop there. Yeah, I can't get used to the different side of the road to be in it. To be honest, basically my flaw. Should probably, once we hit England, drive around a bit. Yeah, I feel we need to change this a bit more. Let's go back to controls. Can I unassign? Let's say. I need to get rid of this, the acceleration axis. Maybe we can do the input wizard again. Let's go simplistic. Steering. Yeah. Can we change that? We can just leave that on the other one, so I don't have to touch it. You know, it's there. I have two joysticks, so this might work. And centered, okay. The dead zone. I'm not sure if this is something that... and what we need is the... Sure, go for it, mate. Steering sensitivity. Let's remove, get that a bit down there. Now, that should work. That should work, in theory. I have an email? Brand new Mercedes-Benz truck for sale. Oh yeah, thank you, man. I didn't need that. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that works better. Is my lights on? Yes, they are. That's better. Oh yeah, this is going way smoother. Just not touching the other one. Okay, that might be a bit too smooth. Even oh hell yeah, this is a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Steering sensitivity, please. Just a bit more. Yeah, that's better. And nothing coming in from there. Oh no. No, still too smooth. I'm so indecisive. Controls. And you'll see that like, the wheel will start spinning like an idiot. Alright. Where do we need to go? I think we need to go over here. You see, man, that cost me a freaking 1,000. I don't like that. And it's night. I can never make that go. See, it keeps going very... I think we hit the wrong key here. I think we need to go in here. Then... this one. See if that actually worked. No, it's still slow as hell. Hey, man. Doing great. Doing great. I decided to do a different game today. Using my good old joysticks. Go back a bit. How are you doing? Yeah, a bit of trucking today. The thing with me is... that would have killed me. Oh, that would have killed me. Oh, yeah. You go looking, mate. Make sure you... Oh, man, the steering wheel's a bit too slow for me. Well, it's safer. Ah, will do, mate. Will do. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck studying. See, it's not going the way I want. It's a bit too... maybe. If I really am into this kind of games, I would get a steering wheel. If you're using a joystick, not sure if that is the way I want to go. Man, England looks so ancient. Look, I'm grateful that they give me what the kilometers here is, because if this was speeding cameras. Brake. Let's move up slowly. I think if we move in slowly enough... Get to the right mirror there. Left mirror, actually. Ah, here we go. Can't bring this to work, you know. I like playing these games, you know, at work, because my laptop can't handle normal games. Good games. We need our own truck, man. We need one that's a bit faster than this. Like, I want to hit 100 in at least 4 seconds. At least 4 seconds. It's going to be a hard left. Careful of that car. Alright. I'll try not to kill anyone, but I can't make any promises. You know, I should not say those things, but you know, it's kind of the truth. If we can manage to get, you know, I don't like these corners. Could you go? No, dude, don't pass me through these. It's a hairpin coming up. Just drive in the middle of the road, so they know that. Look at this, man. Look at this rookie. Look at this rookie. We don't care about other cars. It's Carmageddon. Truckageddon, actually, then. I'll try to be more serious about this when I get the hang of this. No, buy myself a cap. I don't like driving at night. It's so dark. Well, we need to go to the other road, because we need to go to a right. Oh, you will stop down. You will slow down for me, mate. Yeah, there we go. Not using indicators, I know. Start slowing down a bit. Well, I'll try to do an engine brake. Well, that didn't work. Oh god, no. Oh well, at least no one died yet. No one died. Oh, we'll get there. We need to go to the left lane. Do it. So far, so good. Tank is full, so don't have to worry about it. I'm still very energetic by the looks of it. Look, for these speeds it's fine. It's when we go to a higher speed, it's where it becomes a nightmare. Oops. It's corners like these, you know, they always get me. Wow. Wow, really? England plays down lights, mate. I'll go. Don't drive towards me, mate. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Come on. Yeah. Well, it's the end of the highway, which is nice. Which is fine. Right there. There's almost no visibility, you know. You hardly have that in the Netherlands. I can't even see if I'm actually on the road. Well, I am on the road. It's one. Ooh. Careful of incoming traffic. Yeah. It's what I had when I was playing with a keyboard and mouse. You know, you're always making these small adjustments. Incoming traffic. What is a good speed for us to go with? Because I don't think I can manage. Oh, what the hell is that? Someone put on the trash on the road. Bastards. Who does that? Who does that? Don't like this. Why didn't we just stay on the highway? Oh well. Soon we shall be there, and we just click another driver somewhere in Europe. And we'll have some fun over there. Oh no, oh no. Ooh, God, no, don't kill the truck. Don't kill the truck, it's not mine. No, don't scratch the paint. 1 hour, 28 minutes. We're there. Some people do play this on like realistic mode. Apparently, it's also one-on-one the time. Start slowing down because I think my turn is coming up relatively soon. What I do like is in the mirrors you can actually see me braking. Okay, roundabout? No, not a roundabout. Oh god. Yeah, steer is too slow. At least I can't flip it. I have flipped enough cars already. Here we go, 31 kilometers onto a highway entrance, that's nice. Well, at least if there's nothing going on ahead of me, like police. Oh yeah. Ah, this is way better driving. We should have stayed on the highway. I don't like those sand paths. It always feels like they try to hit as many bumps if they can. We are very fast at the moment. So we'll start slowing down. We need to make a... that's a very sharp corner there. Sharp turn. No, it's not a turn. It's not a corner either. What is it? What's the English word for this? A death trap, probably. Yeah. Let's slow down. Oh god. Yeah, this is going horribly wrong. How can you manage to do this? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Owner. You know, I blame the road system in England. See, there's nothing in from the left way, so we'll go to the outer lane. Relax, just relax. Ah, there we go. Better. Cruising on the M62. Car with a trail. Of course you have a caravan. Well, we're getting there. We will explore the town though. I've been told that you will have to do that. Oh god, pay attention. Pay attention. Get the hang back. Why are we so fast? Like, I'm trying to do this while I usually drive. Like, looking in the distance to see how the road goes. Take a look at the mirrors. You know, don't have to shift yet. So it's like you are getting lessons done. Oh god, this is so loud. Luckily, 22 minutes. And we're there. Like I said, I don't like the English road system at all. Okay, so we need to prepare for another corner. Mentally prepare, that is. Let's turn off. Oh god, what's going on? Stop doing this. Oh man, that bus driver's like, oh god, this guy's drunk. Yeah, I think we need to increase the sensitivity on this. It's also saving my progress, like we're doing something that's amazing. It saves more than EU4. Why would they force me on these dumb roads? Come on. You know, it's only kill. Oh god, no. Well, the car isn't total yet, so that's good. 30. What's 30? Okay, apparently we have discovered Manchester. Well, look at that. Couldn't be more happy than anything else. Slow down a bit. Put on the thingy. It's like, I don't know, it's steering backwards, which is good. But also not. Maybe I should move that, or just... It could be the backdrop with the dead drop. Like, we'll have to figure that out. I see some question marks. We will have to go over there. Like, there's two of them. There's one here on my right. Oh, dude. You really like that, don't you? You will brake. You will... Are you kidding me? It was completely his fault. God damn it. If I use the horn, would they be upset? I think they might be. And like I said, I don't like night driving. We'll have to figure out controls a bit more for the next run. Because I want to go into Austria. I've been told it has been redone, so that's cool. So what do we discover over here? It looks like Scania. Yeah, Scania truck dealer. Okay, nice. Wow, yeah, this is turning too slow. We can't make a corner using normal speeds. I need to look what's it called actually in English. It's not a corner. But what is it? This is a roundabout. I seriously hate these. With my log, there's like a police officer. I'm not sure. No, there's no one behind me or beside me. That's good. We'll continue towards the next question mark over there. We got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. Man, this is strangely relaxing. A recruitment agency, you can hire drivers over here. Cool. Don't need them right now, but you know, it's cool. I think what we want to do once we get our own truck is try out. We need to decrease the audio a bit more. Let's see if we can do a fine parking job. We still have 2,000, which is, you know, not that much. I think we need about 120. We'll get a loan soon-ish. Look at that guy. Oh man, I thought he was having 2 of them. He didn't. I was giving him way more credit than he actually needed. See, it's just not getting back fast enough. There's a bloody roundabout again. Ambulance. They're following me, I can tell you. They are following me. Okay, we'll go to this one because we have to go and make a right over to the LKW. There you go. Alright, we made it. Thank God we've made it. Let's go to the difficult one. Like I said, we need to get control. So proceed to the loading center. Let us take a look at this. So steering sensitivity, we want to increase. What is steering non? I'm not sure what it is. But I need to go. Maybe we need to remove the dead zone. Let's take a look what it does. Go back. Okay, so the dead zone is that it automatically gets back. You know, I think that might work. You can see that it's not going back the way it is. So we have to start learning how to deal with that. But where do they want us? Over there. Okay. Let's go to a different mode. We could make it so we're making it as unnecessarily difficult for ourselves. Okay, slowly does it. I don't need assistance. Just take our time. That's a bit too slow. Oh, wrong way, of course. Oh, here we go. Let's get our wheels a bit straight. Oh, wrong way, wrong. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh god, this is horrible. Maybe what if we do it like from the inside? Let's see. Maybe the dead zone was easy. Maybe. I start steering counter. I am losing it constantly. Can do this. But the thing is, it's not straightened out. Alright, stop. Wrong way. That way. Someone give me green lights. Kinda want to get on with this. Let's just press T. Oh, wow. Oh, that was so obnoxious. Okay, can we at least get to level 1? Okay, there we go. Continue. Well, we made it. We're still a noob. Do I trust myself with it to drive around explosives? I think I want to go... I think we need a point in every one of these. So they let you drive explosives before they go and let you fly like flammable liquids and stuff. That's interesting. Oh no, I think you can just click the one that you want. Let's start with long distance. Apply this. Okay, we did our very first one. Upgrade is available. Yeah. New email. Let's take a look at that. I need money. We can help you. I think we're cool for now, mate. I think we're cool. Let's go to the job market. Get a new job. Like, we've discovered these 2 places, so we have a lot to discover. Do we want to discover England completely? No, just to the Netherlands. Like, if we stay in Great Britain, we can discover different places. Donkey Kong. Ooh, to Denmark. Okay, that's interesting. I like that idea. Definitely can do that one. Offers expiring in 2 hours and 50 minutes. That's very near. Does pay me enough though. Not the longest drive. There are sometimes offers from within the same city. It's actually moving me up. If we can go there, like, I want to visit some of these places. The more places that we find, I think the better. But that idea of going to Denmark does sound very cool. This one. So we'll take that job. Okay, we'll see if we... The steer is on the wrong side of the road. What the hell? Damn English trucks. Okay, we need to go over there. They already hooked us on. Okay. Go light. I think lights are on now. Be careful, because we are currently... It looks like driving wood. Go. We'll make money. We'll make money. There we go. Okay, there is a bit of a dead zone in this. You can see the steering wheel is slowly getting back. I think I do like it like this. Okay, we need to go take a left. We need to stay on the left side of the road. There's always going to be a truck or a car when I'm going to do these things. See, there's the trucks and the cars. Go. It's so dark. Damn. Yeah, okay. Sensitivity increase is nice. I don't like how the rest of it is, because now I'm kind of in the way of this of my TomTom. Is it called a TomTom? I don't know. We need to go to a left. It's actually better without the drop-off. Don't like where it is. Can we change the location of that thing? Well, maybe. Oh wait, we should change some of the audio settings. Especially the truck engine volume. Truck noise. Trailer noise. Traffic is all world ambience. Interior radio. Radio can be off. These can be off. Nah, that can be off. There you go. Yeah, let's see how this goes. If it's better now. Oh, I'm in reverse. Yeah, I think it's better. On one big ass trailer though. We need to make sure we get on the right side of the road soon. You've got a new mail. Wow, and I thought that you just hit a new wall. Well, luckily that didn't happen. That's nice. Yeah, it's actually nice without the dead drop. So we're going to the M62 again. So we're actually heading towards the... Oh no, don't tell me. That we're going to the same ferry. So we're going to take that bloody road again. Okay, 50 kilometers inside of this. Should be able to do it. Get the throttle on. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's really struggling with that. Ooh, man, you are not afraid. Oh, that truck driver absolutely has balls of steel. We need to go to next lane. Should probably do that. I'm not steering with my mouse. There you go. Still in the... I can't get used to these types of wheels. Just cruise control at 75. Alright, we can go over here now. We're not tired. We don't need fuel. It's going to be fine. Unfortunately, it's going to probably cost me more than $1,000 to go over to Denmark. But I'm looking very much forward to the change in road systems. Maybe the scenery as well. Yeah, hopefully the scenery is great. Everywhere there's cops. So many cops. Still hitting that thing, which is annoying. I'm still driving at night. Come on, game. Let me drive at night. You know I can't handle that. Ah, come on. Okay, so... Wait, what? It takes me 21 hours to get there. Oh, of course you had a ferry. It's a ferry! Oh. Some, TV show. Guess. Yeah, this game is so much better if you actually have a wheel. The cruise control is great though. Okay, so we're going to go to the left in a second or so. Make sure that we stay on the right lane. Onwards to Newcastle. Never been in England, actually. Okay, can we do that? I think we're going into fast. Oh, it's good. It's a very slow corner. Slow. I need to look out what it's actually the word for this. Still moving upwards. That's why we can hear the car struggling so hard. There we go. Alright, we'll go to 75 and I think that's a good speed for us. There you go. I like this road system. Actually this road. I like this road. Not the road system, I like this road. Oh, finally. Look at that trailer go. Being a badass and all. We need to go to Gippsley. So let's get cruise control off. Start slowing down. Start braking. So I don't like how this exit goes because we go fast, we go fast, we go fast, and now here we go. There we go. Nice and tightly. Way to go, man. I'm actually proud of myself. Can't go to the left, that's fine. We won't. Nothing over there for me. Oh, this is that annoying road. Yeah, this is that annoying road. I don't like this road. We can't overtake, which is fine. So how much should we drive together before we get a loan? If we can do it during this stream, if we can get the, if we get a new truck, I would not be against it. I think 70 is enough. I'm starting to get the hang of the steering. I think I'm okay with the changes we've made on the steering. And he says that before accidentally killing everyone on this road, but So far, so good. A bit more. It's when you make a overcorrection, it's when they're just messing with us. And that guy, the other truck that's ahead of me is just so fast. Oh, you'll see that we'll have, once we hit Denmark, you'll see that we're driving during the nights as well. Yeah, probably. That's awkward. Don't like that. Ah, the poor truck driver behind me. Yeah, he's going to be like, this rude. This dude is slow. Oh, God. I like how the sun actually goes. I like how the lighting is different and all. Start slowing down. Because I don't want to kill myself driving in the back of that lorry. That truck, actually. It's a truck. Oh, I didn't even see the blue car. You can do indicators as well. Oh, I can't stretch right now. I can't stretch right now. It would kill everyone. I will do it once we get the ferry. Hey Titanic, you're on the wrong side of the road. No, I'm in England. Go away, you vacation guys. How you doing, Titanic? Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah, I needed that. Damn. Oh wow. Okay, I really needed that. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong one. You're doing swell. That is super well, right? Cool. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Driving on the left is the best. Oh yeah, wait, you were from Austria. No, not Austria, you're from Australia. So, I think you would have the English road system, right? Yeah. Oh god, where did I hit? I was not paying attention, I was minding chat, damn it. You also drive on the left. It's like the entire world drives on the right. And you guys are like, ah, screw it. You know what is weird? Because when we actually hit Denmark, I will have to really think hard on what side of the road we need to go on. Oh, that guy is... go away with your bus. British... Oh, all British territory is left. Okay. Okay, let's try not to kill anyone. Go, no. Go, stay on the road. Stay on the road. Who builds a wall next to the road? Dumbasses. Oh god, come on. We can do this. We can do this. I can drive like a normal person. With a joystick. Everyone has a joystick in this car. Right? Yeah, it's called the gear stick. So what is this where we're heading towards? Because I keep calling it a corner. It's not a corner, it's a curve. It's a curve, yeah. We're going... Is it a curve? Yeah, probably a curve. Could we stop hitting the bloody things? That would be nice. That guy, you just overtake me, would you? Because I need to... Uh-oh. What's going on? Something is blinking. Alright. Luckily, it's one of the things I hate the most, and that's this roundabout. Also, I noticed that my mouse mat is not really supporting me very well. Are you playing with a wheel? Now, I'm playing with joysticks that I was using for my X4 campaigns, for when I'm flying around in a spaceship. And I decided, well, might as well be good enough. Actually, I must say, it's definitely easier with a joystick than the keyboard. It's actually this thing. Oh, can't go. Oh god, no one saw that. I'm still looking for a good radio station that doesn't have copyrighted music. Just gonna use the indicator, because we're just pros like that, of course. What are you doing? What was that of a reaction? Give way? Then go give way, dude. Try not to kill that guy. We didn't hit him. Okay. Oh god, that's one of the things. When I brake too long, we just stop. That's not good. There we go. Oh, we made it on the way to... Oh, come on. Let's go to Denmark. Go to Europe or... No, Denmark. We're not going to drive through England to Germany. Look at that, man. It's robbery. It's just robbery. Okay, so any of these audio, the noises that that I need to change, we got a prestige with a tourist. 1 of 27. Alright. Let's see the map. Oh no. Move that. We've already discovered that, I guess. Well, we could make a small detour where we go through this town. Denmark is right, I think. And then we go discover this. So what we do is... On the main road, we go to a right. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Okay. Let's not try to kill everyone. It seems like we don't have... Yeah, we do have lights on. Usually, they do direct you. Usually. Like, I know when you go from England to France... in Calais... Oh no, that is France, right? Calais. Yeah, I think so. They will direct you to the right side of the road. So the French actually thought things through for once, I guess. Oh, this is so nice. I like it. Looks cool though. Yeah, this is definitely this side of the road. I hope. I think so. I've been to... No, I've not been to Denmark on training. I guess actually the road signs are on the right side of the road, so that's good. So the one thing that I have a problem with, and that is this truck. It's the map is on the wrong side for me, and I'm really struggling with it. Okay, 74 is good enough. Please brake. Please not go... Let's get off this. We can do this. How can they see? Come on. Please. I I really think that is so clever, going from red to orange to green. Okay, we can't make a left. Yeah, and we're definitely on the right side of the road. Alright, come on, stay green. Okay, so far I don't see any question marks on the map. Let's try not to hit this. So, Titanic, what have you been playing lately, man? Well, we will still go to the right. You haven't playing anything? Oh, okay. I have those moments as well. This is the first time in a few days that I'm actually able to play anything. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Oh, if this was my car, I would be so pissed about the paint. Please don't let anyone go in here. See, I'm still struggling a bit with the steering, that I think it's too slow. Unfortunately, there was nothing here, so that's a bit of a bummer. It's so dark. Why do we keep driving during the night? Yeah, that I just barely was able to brake. So how so, man? You studying or what are you doing? I want to have light. It's bloody nighttime constantly. How expensive would a new truck be? Like, we can always upgrade the truck that we get, right? So we don't have to go... You know, we need to be the best, having the best. Can we make it? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's slow down a bit more. I have those moments. So what is usually your genre? Because mine would be strategy. Even though we're playing Truck Simulator currently. But that's just fun, you know. We're thinking about doing convoys with the Discord. Yeah, it's like not only me playing this currently, it's like a couple of guys. Mainly from the US. No, actually it's, yeah, 2 from the US. I don't know where the other one is, England, and me from the Netherlands. So I think they have to give me, yeah, okay. This is... I want to drink my coffee. I think it's bloody cold right now. And I want to drive during the daytimes because I'm starting to feel like a night owl. So there's... Oh, okay, city builders and survival games. What do you think about the... There's a new game, Colonizer or something like that. Looks a lot like Banished. It's a bit like Anno. Okay, area, there we go. There we go. What do we do? Go for the experience, I guess. Let's put a break on this. Okay, let's sip my coffee here. Oh, they really hate me. Oh, they really hate me. Yeah, okay, we'll go for the 90. Can't wait till this thing, you know? The TomTom moves. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. And they put in boulders. Great. Okay, so we need to go to the right, then go into the reverse. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Alright, I think we... let's think about this. My wheels straighten out. Here we go, slow as we can. I can't see my wheels, which is not good. Go on, other side, please. There's something over there as well. Okay, I'm not sure how far the gate is. I think we need to start steering in. Just follow it. Not lose it. It's so freakishly dark. Okay, start. If we can make this corner and we can straighten out, then that would be perfect as well. Right. Like this. Okay, how's the steering go? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Actually, I have some room over here. We might as well utilize it. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy. Okay, slow and steady. It's like my alarm clock is going constantly, which is just not cool. Stop whining. We'll get it. Get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay, we're almost there. Just give me a green indicator, mate. Just give me... No. We don't go the easy way. There we go. We actually managed it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's excellent. To Esberg. Yeah, that's nice. Level 3. 1 point. Let's go with... just-in-time delivery, I guess. Supply that. Oh yeah, I like it. So if we go to a truck dealer, right? And we go for a Benz. Buy one online. How much is it? Left-hand steer, that's cool. Okay, so wow, that's a massive increase. Holy crap. Okay, what's the difference then? Yeah, okay, so that's... Oh, wow, also the fuel tank. And the engine power. It's a massive increase. We definitely want to go for like 118. And it seems like that is as good as we can get it. 2000. And it looks better. I think it looks better. So that's going to be the goal. The goal is going to be the Mercedes-Benz new across stream space. Or yeah, it is stream space. How much money do we have? Well, we're just shy 110. We can also get a loan. Do I want to get a loan that big? I'm thinking we want to drive for another 10k. From Denmark, please. Where do we want us to go? This is in Sweden. Interesting. That might be very cool going into Sweden. This is going by... What we need is price per distance the other way around, please. So to Aalborg, it's... and that is a very short ride. 5,000. We don't have to go... This does seem cool. $20 a kilometer. I will take that job. Hell yeah, I will take it. Also checking my phone. One of my colleagues is expecting a call about promotion. It's actually one of my guys from my group. So if he calls, then I will have to go. So we have to go over there. And we're on again. It is nighttime. It's the third or the fourth one during the night. Okay, is there an option to turn that off? Like, is there? Because I'm getting a bit sick of traveling by night. Probably in gameplay. Oh hell, like I like these. Fatigue simulator, traffic office, okay. Job length, I don't really care. We can always increase this all the way up. Doesn't really matter. What else do we have? Detours, rain probability, time zones. Show cutscenes, invert mouse. Let's not invert mouse. That would kill me. Camera settings, regional. 24 clock rotation. I think if we turn that off, it's going to be day. Oh no, it probably goes with a 12 clock. Convoys will do it soon. Ah, whatever. What would be the default? Reset that. Fine. Let's not mess around with it. 2 emails. Driver with his own equipment needed. Well, then why do you want to go and email me? 7.5 for a job. That is very nice. Special transport. I have something special for you. Thank you for your connections. Thanks to your connections. I am very interested to going all over Europe. How about the bank? Can we do 2 loans? Like where we do like 110? It would cost me 3,000 a day, so we definitely need to get better jobs. No, we're just going to drive for a bit until we have 20,000. And then we get a loan of 20 or 10. New upgrade is available. No, thank you. It's fine. Let's just drive, mate. Okay. Turn on the lights. Start the ignition. Luckily, the steer is on the good road. Again. Let's go. I'm not even sure what we're driving. Holy crap. Oh, wow. These guys are dumb. Why would you make me drive this? Yeah, this is going horribly wrong, guys. I can honestly tell you that I have no experience in double trucks. These are extra long. So I'm going to assume we're going to be making a very wide corner. Oh, wow. Okay, they're great. Love it. Thank you. Way to go. I hope this engine is strong enough to actually get me uphill. It's a cop car. We almost hit in. Oh, stay back. Look, dude. Alright, here we go. As long as we don't have too many of them, that's fine. I did not see that, actually. Didn't realize it was double. 45 is going to... We'll take things a bit slower than usual, I guess. We need to tank... Oh, the bastards. Braking is a lot slower. We need to go and tank. Think. Well, we don't have to do it right now. Okay, they're braking over there. I'm grateful that we can actually increase the traffic and all, because I would like to see a lot more traffic. I think that's fun. I think that is... that's the difficulty of the game. Okay, we'll take it slow onto this damn roundabout. And luckily it's not that big a deal, because we can just go back, go here, go all the way over there. It looks like we're not hitting anything so far. Okay, there's another one. Great. Love you, game. Don't surprise me with cars. I might just get a paint mod or so. I do want to get the other road systems, but I'm not willing to pay like 40 bucks. Just not right now. Just started playing this game. Okay, what would be a safe speed for us to drive? Well, there's a roundabout coming in, so we have to be careful about that. Should probably use the engine brake more often. He's going to right. There's a lot of trucks in here. Yeah, they're just absolutely looking at us like, oh, look at this dude. Look at him go with his truck. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go to this side of the road. I think definitely... As long as we go straight ahead, there's nothing going on. It's just a bloody shame it's in the middle of the night again. 75, I think, is a good speed. Why don't I hear music? If anyone knows a radio station that does not do copyright music, that would be great. Oh wait, there's another thing I need to check. This one. Oh, there you go. I should use this one. Oh, there's an ad in progress, huh? Sure, I like. That's massive. Alright, let's go. Keep going. We'll need to slow down later. This is going to be challenging. Let's try not to kill anyone. You know what I should do? I should probably get something to drink while the ad is running. Let's get something to drink. Let's see where I can change those ad settings because... Yeah, I don't like those. Those are way too long. Jesus Christ. Let's change those damn ad settings because that's just dumb. Hour is fine. Let's just go to like a minute. There you go. Save those changes. I'm going for a minute so I can use the ad time to actually get something to drink. But 3 minutes, that's horrible. Sorry for that. I know there was this... what is it? I got this pop-up. And it just changed like the time. I also needed to put on the chat higher like that. Put in timestamps. So one of the dogs is still outside currently. Do let me know. Like, was it actually a full 3 minutes of ads? Or is it like less? Because Jesus Christ, if that was 3 minutes of ads, then I do apologize to you. Like a minute? You know, a minute is... No, okay, don't like the minute either. Like, I'm not here for the money. Like, what we can do is like every 30 minutes, 30 seconds. No, we'll go for an hour. Fuck it. I'm not here, you know, to be rich. Let's find like this. Go here. One of my dogs is currently outside. Then I'm switching in. If you missed, we're currently driving inside of Denmark. Currently, my 7-day profit is 6,700, which is not too good. Also, the game has been forcing me to drive during the night, which I don't like. There was other options, yeah. Like I said, I'm waiting for my dog to get inside, like traffic. I like traffic. Keep road advice hidden. No. North log navigation is best. Random road events, detour, rain. Invert mouse, we talked about that. Braking intensified. No, thank you. Truck stability, like that. Is there anything in here that would be, you know, good? Realistic fuel consumption. No, that would bankrupt me. Show secondary names in map. We can do that. Euro, 24 hours, kilometers, tons, Celsius, liters. No, there's no settings for traffic. Like, I want more traffic. Yeah, I want these traffic jams and all. Yeah, they sound like fun. How weird. How weird. How much you despise them during your normal life, where you drive from A to B, and how fun it can be. Turn off traffic lights. No, let's not. It's fine like this. Like I said, waiting. So how you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. Oh. Let's see, what's all of this about? So, one of my guys applied for a promotion, and I'm kind of hoping he will get it, because that's nice. He's a smart lad. But that would mean that he will go to another area, which I kind of don't like. But, you know, I don't like to lose people that work for me. But, hey, it's good, it's good. Scan. Wow, what is the dog doing? Camping? Camping outside. So, by the way, anyone seen the race yesterday? Why was there a load? What the hell was that? Not sure. That's fine. I was watching the race, and it was okay. It was a decent race. I felt bad for Tsunoda a bit because he looked like a dumbass. Really, really not well for his career like that. Just losing the car like that. I don't know. I don't know what they are going to tell him. He braked way too late, and those tires, they were way too new to deal with it. Okay, he's inside. Let me change the dogs right now. I just hope I can let the door open, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let us drive. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That my camera was all weird and stuff. I don't know what song is currently on. Oh, I can hear something very much in the distance. Yeah, we're a bit overspeeding, which by itself is not a good idea. There you go, let's increase the volume a bit. Oh wow, this song sucks. This guy is slow. Holy crap. Well, he's driving trucks away, so yeah. Try to stay inside of its range. Like this. 77 kilometers. Oh, he's actually speeding. He is actually going all the way to 80. Holy crap, dude. I don't want to overspeed. I don't need. Yeah, I was doing something on the other window. I'm sorry. Ah, the sun. The sun. We can finally see the sun. How bloody... I love this terrain, though. It seems like we might even make it on this tank. I really need to look into another radio station. You know, the one that doesn't, you know, sue me or anything. My dog is craving attention currently. He's like, pet me, pet me. Here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. I can multitask. I can try to look at the road, steering this car, talking while petting my dog. Jesus Christ, I'm doing so many things at the same time. He's overspeeding. He's like, I don't care about a ticket. Oh, look at those. Nice. Love this. This looks good. Driving into the sunset. Oh, no, actually the sunrise. This is not the sunset. It's like 4 AM. What are you talking about, man? Ah, finally we can look around. Not see blackness. I'm so happy about that. Oh, there's been an accident. Oh no, no, no. He's been stopped. He was overspeeding, you pirate. Oh well. I should learn to speak in the back of my mouth a bit, like I usually do. I'm always just talking in the front. Also, this squeaking voice. I don't think. I should change that. Relaxing, more relaxing. So I hope your day is all well. You're having a great time. I don't like that the roads stop over there, but I think that has to do with the one of the DLCs. I think there was a DLC for Scandinavia. I could actually have it. I think I don't have France and the Iberian region, like Spain and Portugal, or Italy, or the Balkans. Yeah, this drives so much better than in England. I'm sorry for you English. It's just so much better over here. There's XXX going to XXX. That's an interesting town name. Okay, when we're outside of this... Oh man, I'll have to look around in this game. Ooh. Let's try not to kill anyone. 35 minutes. I'm actually, for the first time, I'm disappointed that it took us that. It wasn't too long, this round. Can't wait until we hit like Austria. I want my own truck. Oh wait, this is 5,000. If we can do another one that's 5,000, that would be nice. Okay. Time to turn that off. Start braking a bit. Using the engine brake. We're not going to do the difficult parking thing. Wow. Seriously, game. Careful. Oh yeah, my trailer is getting busted. Alright. Keep it steady. Okay, we need a double way to make this turn. So far so good. There we go. Lower the music a bit. Yeah, not the most interesting music. I'm aware of that. We might do some rock. Yeah, thinking about doing some rock music. Break. Hey, dude. Seriously, mate. Okay, I think he definitely needs to. Svenstrup. We'll just go as slow as possible. The houses look nice though. Yeah, we're hitting a curve over there. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. Actually, it's fun that we're driving such a bloody long truck. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Got myself a bit of a picture from Discord. There we go. Let's go back inside before I hit something. Okay, are there any question marks going to be on the map? Pedestrians. Hey MC, how you doing? Drive to survive. I know. Purple dragons are chasing me. So you saw what these idiots did to me. They gave me like this double lorry. Yeah, are they dead dens? We have discovered Alborg. Okay, I don't see... Oh, look at that. There we go. We know we almost hit Sweden when we found an IKEA of that size. Let's go get some meatballs. How are you doing, MC? Oh, we have to park near the IKEA. Can we just go there? Like, isn't this like a one massive ad? Oh, the game looks nice though. Okay, how difficult are we going to make the parking for ourselves? So we need to be over there at the nor something. Very groggy. I don't what's groggy? To be honest, I don't know. Oh, look at that. They don't trust me to go with a straight line. So they're like, yeah, let's not try to let him reverse this. We'll just go for the additional ooh. Oh, you bastards. Okay, I'm in a hurry. Let's skip that. What? It's nighttime again. There we go. Oh. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I like it so far. Let's go put on some rock music. Let's see. How do I get there? Stream beats. Stream beats. The artist, please. Come on. Artist. Go to... That's not what I wanted to do. Playlist. Rock. Oh, it's only 12 songs. Groggy is when you still feel asleep after you've woken up. I felt groggy 3 hours ago. Stuff like that. I think this is fine. The music is fine. Let's go. So currently we are having 13,000. So if we can do another one, that is about 5. Then we should have enough for our own truck. But let's go to the job market. So we're in Denmark currently. We're over here. Price for distance. Oh, this goes to Norway. That has a ferry. I don't like it when you need a ferry. Now we have to go... we've already been there. That would be new. Not most expensive, no. What would be the most... in terms of price going downwards? That's boring. Important delivery, heavy cargo, articulated coal. I don't even know what that is. I think we can do this. We'll go back. We'll so far you can actually see where I've been. Like we started in Rotterdam, we've been to Manchester. From Manchester, we've gone to Esselberg, to Aalborg. No, that just sucks. I don't want that. Let's go here. Let's go to Odense. You know, we need to discover a bit. We need to be discovering. We're to boldly go where everyone in this region of Denmark has been before. Let's go take this job. At least we don't have to pay for gas. Okay. First things first. Most important. What's the truck? Arya. We're driving a man. Sounds horrible. Why is there UK on my plate? Hey, Brit Empire, afternoon, man. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Been, I needed something different for today. Exploring popular sites. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Oh! Oh, wow. So, I've been doing great. So hopefully you're doing well as well. The Bad Empire. Let's just take a look. Let's go back inside. Let's go start the engines, put on the lights, because you will get fined. And we'll go drive. Okay, let's see if I can try not to make a fool of myself. Double decker again. I will make a fool of myself, I can promise you. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I have not crashed the car. The first time I was driving, we were doing this on Discord, right? I was doing this with 2 or 3 others, doing a bit of Discord gaming, and I flipped my car over. Apparently, that is not how you meant to drive. I didn't realize. So yeah, slow down. We don't want to kill anyone with this double decker. Alright, it's safe. Let's go. Oh, I just got home. Need a shower. Oh man. Hopefully you. Oh, one of my dogs is barking. I need to stop that. Seriously? Seriously? I need a GoPro or something for my dogs. Like a body cam for my dog. Because, you know this idiot. Like, I got his Dachshund, right? He's this tall. Actual size. This high. Yeah, this high. And he sees a freaking pigeon, a roof rat. And he's looking up at it, and he's like jumping by barking. Like, if he can actually reach that high, it's a 3-meter wall. It would take him, I don't know how long you would have to jump to actually make it up there. But, oh my god. You don't do that. You don't do that. Okay, let's see. Hopefully. Ooh, yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go into the countryside towards unknown territory. I've been having fun, strangely. I've been having fun. Hopefully you are having as well. If you are, don't forget to join the Discord. You can always follow me as well, but it's all up to you. If you are joining the Discord, then don't forget to pick a role. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Why do they put in these roads? Come on, man. I can't make that. There's no way. There's no freaking way I can make that. I told you. There's no way. How do you make that? Oh, we're going to be fined so much. Look, these bloody signs are in the way. I'm going to get fined for driving on the wrong side of the road. What the hell? We made it? Nice. You grew up with a Dutch. I got 2 of them. They have been naughty. They are fighting. Currently. No, not currently. They're not currently fighting. Don't get me wrong. They were fighting. Like last week, I had to break them apart. And by breaking them apart, it's basically you stick your hand between them and you pray. And unfortunately, I'm not that good at praying, so he bit me in my hand. I was pissed, of course, because I don't like getting bitten. Taking half the lane of upcoming turns later. Yeah, something like that. Posture checking, Jesus Christ. Oh man, my back is killing me. I don't know why. It's probably because I've been doing some work in the yard. So, yesterday we were just walking, right, both of them. And one was taking a dump. And this is going to be absolutely nasty. But one was taking a dump. And the other one was watching him. And then I put one of those bags, to clean it up. Because, well, you have to be a good citizen and do that. And by the moment I had this thing in my hand, the other one decides to go on the offense. Try to fend off dogs while holding a bag of poop. That didn't end up. I ended up squeezing the entire thing in my hand. Yeah, on the story. That was yesterday. Great days. It was disgusting. Bloody mean. So how did we end up on the poop story, by the way? Someone tell me. I'm so happy that I got my joystick for this. Like, I don't have a steering wheel, but the joystick is absolutely doing well. As long as we have to go straight, it's fine. I think 70 kilometers an hour is fine. It's a bit of a tight schedule, this delivery. I'm grateful people absolutely do enjoy that, but I didn't at the time, The entire lease was covered in shit. It's disgusting. Yeah, how did we get into poop story? Because they were fighting. Yeah, we were talking about dogs fighting. I was talking about dogs fighting. And I need to remember not to... I keep using the front of my mouth to talk. While I'm actually more like a back mouth talker. Man, this joystick is so cool. If it's good for space flight, then it's good for truck driving, I guess. I think this music does work for this. And it's copyright free, so hey, hell yeah. It's not death metal yet, but, we'll get there. Maybe I should contact the guys from Streambeats, like, hey, can you make some metal? Yeah, it's like, I'm always, if you speak, right, you can feel like the most of my voice does come with like the front of my tongue. And usually I'm more in the back. Like, I get a really, let's see. Because I can see cheddar. As a rule, your trailer takes half a lane. Okay, so I need, wow. Okay, yeah, okay, we need to make a larger curve then. Okay, thank you. So what is your occupation, Pat? Because you sound like you have actually know what you're talking about. So. Yeah, let's skip the mouth conversation because I don't think that's going to end well. Oh, it is sad. This is such a delight to drive here, actually. England needs an improvement, guys. Because driving in England is absolutely the most boring road system as well. First of all, they drive on the wrong side of the road. We all know that. The British don't. No one tell them, okay? Look at that. Oh, it's actually working! Holy crap! That is so cool. That is absolutely cool. I love that. Let's just stick to our own lane. So people can actually overtake. Because I'm sure as hell I'm causing a traffic jam. Something to drink as well. 1 hour 30 minutes. Like, I'm sure there might be mods out there to make this drive actually 1 hour and 30 minutes. Luckily, I don't have that. Look at that. That truck is like, dude, you move too slow. Yeah, and he doesn't even dare to overtake me. Oh, are we going to that bridge? Cool. Oh, can't wait until I have my own truck. We can decorate the inside. It's such a boring thing like this. We need like these small trolls with this long hair. They're funny as hell though. I think they're amazing. I don't like the noise the stripes making. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. You can do it, mate. You can overtake me. Sure, you can do it. With your small truck. They don't trust you with a big one, don't you? Ah, that's the thing. There's Odense already on the map. Great. Okay, turn off the thingy. I think we need to start braking. Am I on the right side still? Oh, dear bus driver, don't do that. Don't. Oh God, what are you doing? Oh God, what are you doing? Oh God. This is absolutely fanboy music. I don't know what the hell this is for rock. I don't even know if this clarifies as rock. You bastard! Oh man, he's driving, I don't know, like petrol? Oh, we are going to that, to the bridge. That looks cool. Like that. Can't wait until we have our own truck. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep a close eye on the left mirror. Why do I have that mirror on that side, by the way? Should probably turn that off. This is the first time I actually have that. I think it's an F2 option. There we go. Oh, nice. Right, okay, this just calls for a picture, right? Go. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. I completely stopped driving. Not bad. Yeah, it's a shame this ride's almost done. 40 minutes. Okay, seems like we're going to be moving to the second lane. Okay, we're speeding up now. Safe speed for me is 75. And it is a turn to the right. What was it again? A curve. It's a curve, right? Yeah, curve. Curve is, yeah, curve to the right. Oh yeah, so much better. I was, like I said, I used to use my keyboard for this. And eventually you don't even feel like any heat in your fingers. Your fingers are cold. Because you focus so badly on, you know, keeping it on the road. There's another truck, there you go. Is it moving? It was backing up. Okay, I have to give this game a lot of credits. Like, I know that they're still developing it because there is another DLC heading. I'm thinking it's going to wait until after the invasion. But it's going to be driving to Russia. At least if what I can make from the store... So yeah, that's not going to be released anytime soon. It's a shame for the devs though. They put a lot of work in it. And then... Nightmare strikes. They do need to work a bit more on the trees though. Okay, do we have any question marks? Oh, really? No. Ah, we did discover. Oh, there's one on the right, so we'll visit that one as well. You usually have more than enough time to actually deal with that. Okay, stop. Map. This one. Now, there's an IKEA. Of course there's an IKEA. I want you to go over here. And then we go back over there. Now we can also make it that we don't have to make this weird corner. So go over there. I think that is the better way of doing things. Did we miss anything? Looks like we are fine. When we have our own truck, we'll tour a bit. There's definitely here something in Hamburg. Oh, okay, in Copenhagen. If we can get there, that would be nice. What the hell is this? Is this a... Oh, customs? Ledger. Let's take a look. Toll gate. Okay. Cool. Select all. Nice. We can also just do undiscovered points and see where that all leads us. But, okay, for now, let's take a look. Okay, we're over here. Let's make the corner. It's going to be awkward. Let's try to stay on the outer line. Oh, wow, it's struggling so much. This truck does not enjoy this. We can also just go to the right instead of to the left. I think that would be easier. Bloody cars. Police cars everywhere. We should be fine. Oh yeah, we'll go on to the other road. We'll go to 2 first, then 1. We'll reset the map, but I want to discover that IKEA, of course. We need some meatballs. Okay, drive 50. The one thing that I have, of course, screwed myself over with is these roundabouts. That is not going to be easy. Not with a double truck. Please let there not be anyone. Oh god, well he did stop. He did stop. That's good. Alright, we'll keep on to the left lane because we need to go make a... Ooh, we need to make a right. Oh god. Why? Oh, great. We have to go to the right. Let's put out that indicator. Come on. You want to give me the green light. Alright, yellow is good enough. Let's go. Alright, let's keep our... Okay, a bit more to the left. Okay, we're not on the curves yet. Come on, guy. Drive. Yeah, we can do this. Ah, so far so good. Now, where is that IKEA? There it is. Blue and yellow. Man's best friend. I wonder what the question mark is. Might be a Volvo dealer or something. Maybe. Is Volvo Swedish? Or Scandinavian? Let's call it Scandinavian because we're officially still in Denmark. This is, I think, a job agency, by the way. Yeah, recruitment agency. Oh well. We'll keep going straight at. And we'll park this bad boy. And then we should have enough money to... Oh god, no. Okay, be careful there. Careful. Oh yeah, the truck did not like that. We probably want 1 point in eco driving once we get our own truck, so we can get more out of our tank. I think we might be getting our truck soon, so I think the next point, the next upgrade we do to our skills is going to be eco. Just 1 point, you know, it's not too important. Well, I say that. But if I have to go to the petrol station right now, I cry every time. I don't know how it's with you guys, but for me, it's a bloody nightmare. I do have to reset my thing, so we have to go over there. Oh, I know what he wants me to do. That's not going to happen. I know that I'm going over the green, but I just don't want to damage the truck any more than it's already theirs. Oh, we made it! Oh, God, sorry. Let's take a look here. Look at that guy. Would he move? They do move. Not a lot. I'll have to look into how to get my own picture as a truck. Alright, let's take. Yeah, see, they don't trust me with this. I'll leave eco till last. Okay, forget eco then. So you play this game as well then, Bet? Because we're going to be doing a convoy at some point on the Discord. So if you want to join, make sure you get the what's the role again? What the hell is it? Driving simulator, because we don't have enough people to actually make this a dedicated truck simulator. We'll just... Where do they want us? There. I can manage that. Proceed to the unloading area. I should be able to do that. Hey, the real BL, it's nice. Oh god, let's go back inside. Like I told, I'm actually using my joystick. It works perfectly, actually. I'm very happy about that. There's a car in the way. Who parks a car over there when they know that I'm actually on my way? Cool. Just get the drive simulator. We'll get some convoys going at some point. Because I believe you are on the Discord, right? Come on, make me stop. Oh, I need to reverse. Okay, guys, so here you're going to see me fail miserably. Please let this be enough. Yeah, I'm losing it already. You have your... Okay, you have your own company. I'm using a joystick currently. So we're going to see how far we can actually level these things out. One of my dogs is barking, but I'm sure you can hear him being a bit of a dick. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. So I'm using this. And so far it's been doing absolutely amazing. The one thing that I hate is parking. I should have just gone for the normal one, like skip it, I'm in a rush. Yeah, you'll see that this is going horribly wrong. We're not even leveled. Oh, we need to go this way. Oh god. Come on, man, give me a green indicator. Can't do that with a double. See, I'm losing it already. My mirrors. Do my best. Oh, level up. Ah, I'm going to lose it again. I'm going to be if I have to do this again. Then I'm going to press the enter on this. It's the back one that is just constantly annoying me. Yeah, forgot it. There you go. Yay! Forget that, man. Can't do that shit. Just can't yet. We'll get it eventually when I have more experience. Okay. We got 18. How about we do one more job, and then we'll get ourselves our own truck. Let's take a look. Where do we want to go? So we're currently here. I wouldn't mind going to Copenhagen. No, that would be the wrong way. That's Great Britain, Great Britain. This is in Sweden. That would be interesting, but it's a low pay. I don't like that. Aalborg, I've been there, but I think that is just... It's a drive for IKEA though, which is, you know, funny. Why is the pay so bad? Because the drive itself, this offer expires in 12 minutes. You know what, let's take the other IKEA job. No, actually... Yeah, we'll take this one. Here you go. Let's take that job. I always wanted to drive an IKEA truck. Oh, here we go. IKEA! The truck is bloody ugly though. It's a Mercedes. That's nice. Hey, map. So we're going to go a toll way. I think we want to take a detour. We want to go here. We want to go there. To get those question marks out of the way. Then don't get a loan. Okay. Oh, move that one. And I want to go that direction. I will take the rest later. So it's going to be a bit of a road thing. I was actually thinking about just getting a loan, getting our own truck. Oh, the one thing is you're going to be stuck. Like, now we can just go left, right, and center, right? The trip time is 4 hours and 40 minutes. Next checkpoint time, 2 hours. I think that is fine. Let's continue. Turn on the lights. Oh wow, this feels so smooth. Oh wow, we have to wait, what? No way, no way, dude, you're not looking. Wait, what? This dumbass got me stuck. What the fuck? Close the damn gate, you idiot. It's the gate. He's been just... You have finesse and sleeps. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, it's going to rain. Interesting. What is the key for the wind things? The shield. The what was it again? Don't remember. Dude! He did that on purpose. What's the thing again? Buttons. Nope. Wipes. Wipe. P. Okay, P. That's better. He just deliberately drove into me. I'm going to blame him. There's nothing else I can say about this. I don't mind the fatigue and I don't mind, you know, just sleeping. Because I kind of like that sleeping does give you an option to skip. To just skip the nights. Which I think is just amazing. Because I hate driving during my nights. You know, it's just, you know, you only see blackness. You can get B double. I'll try, mate. I'll try. Sorry. Okay, I'll try to turn later. Let's put this into a larger, faster stand. I'm just so used to a regular car. Okay. Oh! How about we do it just my way? See? I have no experience in a truck. I'm just having fun, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, man. Be happy that I didn't flip. I'm a noob. I'm still on very easy mode. Eventually we'll go more into realistic. There you go. It was working for me, actually. I should just switch off finesse. Oh, no. No. I'm way too finesse to turn off finesse. No way. You turn at the right time, just too fast? I hit the railway. I would say I turned too slow. Oh wait, I was too fast in the oh yeah, I get it. Now I feel like a complete dumbass. I should have slowed down a bit more. The ships? I like that. Yeah. Ah. Oh, fines. I thought it was finesse. Oh, English. English #1. Guys, English #1. Everyone in the world is wrong. Whatever I say is right. Turn off fines. No, I wouldn't. That guy's not having lights on, by the way. English is hard, yes, true. For sharp turns, slow, right down, turn as late as possible. Will do, mate, will do. I will try not to kill myself in the attempt of being actually proficient and like an actual truck driver. I feel like it sometimes rains inside. Is that possible? So, oh man, this is so gloomy. I can turn off the rain, but I need to slow down. Let's do a bit of an engine brake on this. Well, that's not working. Okay, there's the toll gate coming in. Oh god. God. I think I might be in the wrong one here. Okay, this is not my day. This is really not my day. I'm just getting fined left, right, and center. I was doing so well. I'm a cowboy at the moment. Yeah, you're right. Food stuff only. Interesting. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get the job done. Let's. I'll have to think of so many different things at the same time. Didn't think that was going to happen. Alright. That poor guy working in this rain. I feel you, man. Today is my day off, luckily. I have to pick up the wife later, though. And then do... I think I've got another good 60 tiles to go. And then the patio is going to be done. And the one without boom gates are electric. No. Oh, I was confused because of the green indicator. Like it had the green indicator, so I could have gone straight ahead then. At least the rain's... Please stop wiping. Please stop wiping. Oh, there we go. A colleague of mine, he is an absolute pro at this. He managed to get a balance of negative 30,000. So good. Absolutely. Such a pro. I got my driving from him, actually. But I'm still in the plus, so I'm still a bit of a noob. Okay, I think 75 for me, fast enough. Because this guy is just with his insane truck. What the hell is that? Is that animals? Would that be live animals? What was he transporting? Okay, let's go do our detour. Negative, yes! He did get a negative 30,000 balance. He's so good. Okay, we'll start slowing down. I think I need to give him... Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, we'll turn as late as possible. Oh, I might have to increase the steering on this. Okay, so did I do good, Bet? Did I do good this time? Yeah, he flipped this car and he turned off the speeding thing. A limiter. Apparently, you have a limiter on your truck. You can turn that off. He turned it off. We have discovered Copenhagen. Yeah, we are tourists 4 out of 27. Start braking a bit. Braking a lot more. Wow, really? Nice. Way to go, dude. Okay, this looks so good. Hell yeah, I like it. Look, they could, for me personally, I wouldn't mind if they made like massive towns. I wouldn't mind, like I said, traffic jams and stuff. It makes it more realistic. Alright, nothing heading this way. Can you imagine? I actually had to drive a truck for the military in one of my military jobs. For Department of Defense. It's more Truckageddon. Like Carmageddon. Truckageddon. Go discover that, please. Okay. Nah, he's going to make me drive through it. What is it? Job agency, I think. recruitment center. They all look the same. It's a bit of a shame. Ooh, he's fast! Yes, turn that bloody thing off. Internal fines, otherwise you won't... Look, I'm not doing that. You know, where's the fun in that? It's all about the discovery as well. But I don't need to do it because if you know that I won't go down on fines. I go down on repairs. Because I will start hitting things. If I have to drive 120 miles an hour or kilometers an hour, things are not going to look good. I can promise you that. I will start hitting things. I will flip over my car. Truck. Sorry, truck. Some of them really drive like crazy. I'm already not using my indicators, so you can't really... God damn. There's this brake moment that is absolutely insane. He hit me! Okay, I hate Copenhagen now. Just sorry. Sorry. Don't like it anymore. Let's go. I use truck books and truckers MP. What is that? Yeah, I need to learn to brake better. No, there's so many IKEAs. It's absolutely insane. What we will do is... Yeah, actually we'll just go over here then. Not sure if something hit me or I hit them. We have found the Iveco truck dealer. I don't even know what it is, but it's a miracle. You could also post it on Discord, Pat, on what the truck book and truck MP is. Okay, I'll promise I'll be more careful. I'm sorry. But because this is starting to be a joke. And I don't want that. I want to be semi-serious. Because I've been hunting, just hitting things. There's already the cops. Alright, so far so good. Let's go back on the road again. Towards our goal. We'll go. Door food. Now, what is typical Denmarkish? Also, if I press M, do I get the map? Okay, so let us remove 2 and 1. We'll head on over here. And then it's all the way over to Helsingborg. You know, the game is actually only $5 right now. I also want to try out the American. I got the American as well. We have explored a whopping 1.26%. I'll see if I can use my indicators more often. Some of these songs are quite good, I like it. If the music is too loud, do let me know, so we can actually dial it down. Because we're not planning on being a radio station, right? There's a bit of a delay within the braking. Music is good, great. Oh, rand. So is rand, is that the currency in South Africa? I might hit that. Oh, we barely missed it. I should really. It's in the background. Great. Sometimes I just have it too low. You know, it's difficult for me to actually know how the music is doing because I don't know how loud the boxes should be. Sometimes people say it's in the background, and for me it's like really loud. Oh, I'm going to get fined. I should use my my handbrake for that. It's your... Okay, cool. Didn't know that. Rents. So is it like a sort of thing? I do love these areas quite a bit. The fun, the kind of the sad thing is we'll have to go back to England at some point to get all of the roadie things done. Oh, see, my turning wheel is just... I might need to speed up how fast my wheel is going. Let's do that. It's just not going as fast as I hope. Controls. Alright, let's see how this out. Oh yeah, this is going a bit faster, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Because I don't want to be late. There's 2 more places we will visit. What's going on over here? Oh, it's a tunnel. Cool. The tunnel of speed. Hello, Leo. How you doing, man? I noticed you were streaming yesterday. I noticed it too late because I was watching. What was I doing? I think something with the wife. So how's the streaming going, man? How are you in the family? So I have the stream preview. I know if my stream sounds good. Actually, not a bad idea, Wolfcat. Wow, really? Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. 10... Holy crap. Holy shit, I love this. This area is amazing. So, did you get medication then? Okay, so we got the toll booth. We can probably use the automatic ones. 10 kilos in a week. Oh. You know, I want to lose weight, but not like that, you know. Okay, we have to start slowing down. To 50, I don't want another fine. Oh wait, now I see it. Oh yeah, that's the truck thing. Yeah, this is on me. We're going to be that's going to be costing a lot. So hopefully you will feel better soon, mate. Luckily my employer is buying this. Luckily. So what's the guys doing? Okay, let's be careful. Okay, fine. If you want to do it like that, that's good. Don't change your lane. I gave you enough time. Okay, now we'll go to the right. Oh, that's the wrong right. We need to go in here. There's been an accident. No, I'm currently, I'm like 82 kilos. And I would not mind, holy crap, what's been going on here? Oh man, that does not look well. Well, hopefully he's fine. I need to build up mass. I need to build up muscle mass again. I've been training a bit. So, well, yeah, quite a bit. Like every time I'm at work, I'll hit the gym just before my shift starts, which is going to be a Friday night shift. So Friday, I'll go do that. Okay, it's safe. Let's go. I had 2 more places to visit. Oh, there's it. Look at the trains. Cool. Nice boss. We got Malmo. This is the right one, right? Yeah, okay. Kilos. Yes. Kilograms. I'm 82 kilograms. And I kind of want to weigh... But for my height, the ideal figure would be like 74, 75. That's not going to happen. Alright, it's safe. Let's go. Yeah, I'm glad that I increased the steering. Come on. Well, we might have to do something about the brake sensitivity as well. Let's go. Are you 174 as well then, in height? Alright, it seems like this is another of those agencies, recruitment agencies. Because they always have the same boring building. It's a bit sad, you know. They can change it up. Oops. It's a hotel. Okay, slow down a bit. Oh, I'm itchy. Let's go. Oh. But yeah, I've been enjoying actually some exercise, which is nice. I did a 5K run a few days ago. Usually I'm in so much pain afterwards because of my knee issues. But it wasn't this time, so we're improving. Seems like the muscles are starting to take over a lot from the joints. Is this a one-way road? It is. Teleborg. Cool. We're going to the left. Why do I give my indication already? I do not know. You're 172. Okay, don't hit that wall. I will read chat in a second. Let's see. Wow. Alright. Okay, we're on the highway again. I've been 74 kilometers most of my life. I'm 83 at the moment. I was 96. Built like a brick. Okay. You're 172. And 197. You're actually, you're not that far off then, Brit. Bet. And the same for you, MC. Like, what is weight, you know? It's only as bad as we'll give ourselves, right? I just want to be... I used to be a bit more muscular when I was still, you know, as an active soldier. And I want to give it back. I won't get the same back, you know. I'm not training 5 days a week anymore. You're 2 meters 74. Jesus Christ. That's high. I'm 174. Ooh, ow. I've been having my arm in the same position for the last 3 hours. So I think this is going to be the last ride. And then... Dude, seriously? Who parks like that? No, we're talking about centimeters right now, mate. We're talking about height. I don't know how... Alright, let's do this one. You're 49. And you haven't worked for 3 years. Oh, you're 76. You know, I'm 36. I turned 36 this year, like in May. Oh, okay, 19 minutes and we're there. What the fuck? Guys? You fucking kidding me? I have to go back? Okay, interesting. So they locked this. Hey, we'll have to go back. I can't go because the cops are just... How long does this last? Oh, my dispatcher is starting to be... brick now. Oh, I see. Okay, this is way too stressful music for this. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Fuck it. I'm going to get fined for being too late. Why is there so much traffic right now? Okay, we'll just go. Fuck it. Don't hit me. Well, I did plan a new route. They're starting to complain right now because I'm going to be another hour. If you turn off fines... Yeah, I should have. I didn't. This is... Oh, this is not rude. This is not the right music for me. Let's go. I was actually going to walk the dogs. Yeah. Now I have to take another route. Great. What is... This is such a shit song. Alright, give me a second. I can't handle this. Socks. Oh, alright, here we go. What? Is this in-game? No, it isn't. Alright, we need to slow down a bit. Otherwise, this is going to be horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. It's in-game, it seems. It seems like it, yeah. No. No, I don't think it's right. I can check it. I can check it. Let me just use... It is in the game. What the fuck? It was in game. We had different tracks the entire time, just running at the same time, probably. I'm still going to discover that one spot. So we actually are the tourist right now. Oops. Okay, we have to go to actually... Oh! I need new brakes. Fucking hell, man. We lost so much. We just see here on that. Jesus. We're just going to deliver our cargo. It's been a long day for driving. Driving for more than 3 hours. Let's not hit the police car. They don't like that. They will be upset. We can actually reverse park, I think. That guy is just pissed already. He's like, dude, you're late. What is he doing? Hey. Let's go make a... Oh, they really hate me. Will those go automatically if I turn to... No. Well, IKEA is going to deliver you meatballs. Oh, wrong way. Oh God. What's going on? Alright, sorry, I need to go to the other thingy because this is such a horrible... No one saw that. Why is it not stopping when I want it? Okay, that was absolutely... That was more insane than I thought. What should we go with? I still think we need to go... You know, I'm still practicing. Fragile cargo or high value? Or should we just go with the long distance? Yeah, I should have done that. I should have done that. Definitely. Okay, I'd say we go with this one to get the increase of 5%, also the 18% experience bonus for high value. Because who would not want me to deliver their high valued goods? got an email. Long distance. Ah, I'm sorry. We couldn't help but noticing your steady earnings, and you can now bankrupt yourself by loaning $500,000. Your local bank. Sure. You bugger. 3 is long distance, then high value. Second 2 in fragile. Okay, we'll go for something like that. Okay, anyways, guys, that's it for me for today, because I want to absolutely walk the dogs. So let's see if anyone is here currently. Let's go. Yeah, no one at the moment. Anyways, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Don't forget, if you enjoyed yourself, to follow me. I will be back tomorrow. And yeah, join the Discord. You know, join it. And maybe we'll drive together at some point. So yeah, don't forget, if you do join the Discord, you have to pick a role. Otherwise, you don't see anything. Just a fair warning to you guys. Well, have a great day. Goodbye.